You saw the long message this morning. So very quickly to reiterate, there will be no new assignments posted as of now. Okay. The only thing that we are to upload is any type of review. Okay. Once again, not for points, not for credit. You are not to complete anything that you see as of right now. I will clarify and be specific when there is going to be an assignment that you must complete and is due. However, once again, as of right now, there is nothing that is being uploaded for you to complete. So for example, as you saw, I uploaded this picture, this document. These are Ultimate Frisbee review rules. Okay. Now, to be very clear, please make sure you pay attention to this. There are things on here that were scribbled out because you don't need to know this information. You will not be responsible for this information. So I crossed it out so that you guys don't even read it. Okay. The information on here, Steven in first period had a great question. These things that I'm uploading or this review, is this going to be used in the future for a quiz or for a test? And the answer is yes. You will be responsible for reviewing this. And then at some point, most likely starting next week or in the near future, there will be quizzes, there will be assignments based on reviews that will be uploaded. So in this case, this first one here is Ultimate Frisbee, okay? Now, there are things on this sheet here that I did not necessarily go over in person at school, okay? But you are still responsible for knowing it. So for example, right here where it says there are 7 players per team, okay? Now, I did not go over this in school. However, now that this is uploaded and you have access to this and you are to review it, you will be responsible for this information, okay? There are also things that are not on this sheet that I did go over in person at school, okay? An example of that is that I told you guys that you guys cannot run with the Frisbee. The only thing that you can do is pivot. So 1 foot planted on the ground, and then you can pivot in any direction in a circle as many times as you'd like. But you cannot run with the Frisbee. Okay. So again, that stuff is not in this paper. However, I did go over it in class, and you are still responsible for that information. All right. So this is just review on this sheet, or new things added that you need to make sure that you go over. Okay. I will be posting additional Ultimate Frisbee things on here. I will also be posting other things that our class has already gone over. For example, we had our volleyball unit. We went over soccer. We did go over football. So those things eventually will be uploaded. In the future, there will also be a activity log or a workout log, which will be uploaded most likely next week. And I will go ahead and upload a video and explain that. I know with the sub while I was gone, you guys did tennis, I believe. So that is other review that will be posted at some point. And that is it for now. Okay, so once again, stuff that will be uploaded from now up until the end of the week, possibly through next week, will only be review. If I do not say this is due at a certain time, at a certain date, this is worth so many points, then it is not an assignment. Okay, I will be clear to you and say this is an assignment that you must complete. It's worth 20 points, for example. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always email me. During class time today, I was on GoGuardian, so I am able to see who is online during our designated class time. And you can also send me messages on Remind, okay? I prefer that you send me a message or a question on Remind because I get the alert right away on my phone, okay? For my email, I'm not on my email all day long. So if you send me an email, I will not get the alert on my phone, okay? I have to manually go check my email and see who sent me an email, okay? So once again, if you can, I'd prefer if you send me a message on Remind. If you have not signed up for Remind, make sure that you scroll all the way down to the very bottom of our stream, class stream. Click on the one that was posted August 6th right here. There's a link for Remind, okay? And then I don't know what this is. Oh, here is our class code for period 1. Okay, if you are in any other period besides period 1, the same thing will be on here. Scroll to the very bottom, except yours will have your own class period. Okay, period 2, 3, 5, and 6.